So today we're going to be using the Venus Legacy. The Venus Legacy helps break down fat cells, so it has a lifting effect, so it's going to help break down and lift the skin. We're going to be doing the jowls and the under chin area today. And the Legacy is going to be more powerful than the Freeze. A little bit more power, a little bit more advanced technology.
Do I feel more heat?
You are going to, yes, definitely more heat.
Thank you.
More electrodes, more power, lifting.
Hopefully more benefit as well.
Yes, more benefit for sure. So we're just going to heat up all the area. You want to make sure that you have a lot of the gel on the face so we don't burn the skin. You usually don't want to make sure the patient doesn't shave that day because the skin will be too sensitive. So like you are now is perfect.
Yeah, I shaved 2 days ago, so.
Perfect.
So far it feels like a massage, so it's good.
Very good. And that's how it should be. It shouldn't be too uncomfortable. It's non-invasive. I already almost have you up to temperature. Right now your skin temperature is 37. And our goal is to get you to 40.
And how frequent do I need to come for this?
Once a week to really start building some collagen.
And how many sessions then?
About 6 to 8 sessions. Around number 3, you'll really start noticing really nice results. You'll notice a nice result today, but it's just starting to build the collagen. So around number 3, 4 is when you're really going to start to see a big difference.
So between like 1 to 2 months?
Yep, about 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Once I heat the skin up on one side, I'm going to work in 2 sections today.
Okay.
And so I'm going to heat up this side first, and you're going to feel a different sensation.
So you finish one side and then go to the other?
No, I'm heating this up,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to show you now. And then we're going to lift all over the face. We're going to lift it all the way up.
Like an octopus.
So we're breaking down all the fat in here. When you do this, it brings down the temperature because it's it's putting air through it. So you want to just make sure that you have the temperature up so we get an effective treatment. Lift the skin all the way up, break down the fat underneath the chin. And you're lifting all the way up to make that skin nice and tight.
How is this compared to other like CoolSculpting or other modalities?
So with Cool Sculpting, you can't do it on the face. You don't ever want to kill fat in the face. We want to keep as much fat in the face as we could. So this is just rejuvenating the cells. It's tightening the skin. With Cool Sculpting, you're just killing cells. You're not actually working on the skin itself. That's the great thing about Venus Legacy. It works on the skin, and it also works on just renewing healthy cells. It's not killing any fat cells. You know, so sometimes when you do Cool Sculpting, what happens is you're left with saggy skin.
Yes.
And that's when you need some fillers or other things. So this is going to tighten your skin.
So this is actually good after CoolSculpting.
Yes, this is something that you can do together in conjunction. How are you feeling?
Sometimes a little hot.
Zappy a little bit
Zappy,
sometimes.
yes.
Alright. So now I'm going to start working on the other side. And this is your first treatment, so we have you on a pretty low setting today. Next time we'll turn you up on a little bit higher setting. That was section 1. We can actually do a little bit higher section up until 4, so that was just level 1. For your first time, we'll just make sure you have no bruising, no redness. Most clients never have bruising or redness, but we just want to rather be safe than sorry.
Okay.
Just to see your tolerance and how your skin reacts.
Any post-care treatment?
No hot yoga, no sun right away. Your skin is very sensitive. So you just want to stay away from sun. Make sure you're using nothing with anti-aging properties in it, no acids. I would use, I'll hear you have all natural products. I would suggest maybe using a hyaluronic acid, some natural skincare, something really gentle on the skin.
What about sunblock?
Sunblock for sure. We always have the client leave with sunblock because your skin's very sensitive. It's like baby skin after this.
Okay.
And now you can see why I don't want to do this one under the eye. Feel that under the eye?
Yeah.
I do little circles just to get the temperature up. That will help generate heat and it will get your temperature up so the machine will work a little bit better. Your skin has to be 40 degrees and higher, 40 degrees Celsius and higher for the treatment actually to even work. We only want to do about 1 to 2 minutes of the Varipulse. The Varipulse is the suction. We only want to do about 1 to 2 minutes of that in the beginning. Basically helping me sculpt the face. This is a sculpting machine, so you're going to notice the face is going to appear thinner where the jowls are lifted, sculpted, tightened. If somebody's very hollow in the cheeks, you don't really want to use this over their cheek area. It's more for lifting and sculpting. He has a little bit of extra skin here, so what we're going to do is we're going to just lift that up and kind of break that down. Like laser, right? Just that kind of warm. It's also bringing all the cells up to the surface. And now I can go ahead and go back and forth.
Now you're back to heat in the skin? Or?
Yeah, and back to heating. I can do that one more time during the treatment if I feel like it's necessary or I feel like your skin's not too red or sensitive. Everybody's different. Some people are sensitive to products, but they're not sensitive to heat. And some people are sensitive to heat and they won't be sensitive to products. Everybody's different. And you're doing really, really well. Sometimes I have to actually hold my client's hand still. But everybody's different.
Yeah. And can I do other treatments in between, or should I just wait to finish the sessions?
I would wait at least 3-4 days. It depends on you could do other sessions in between, but it depends on your goals. I would like to take it easy, but some people only have a certain amount of time, so sometimes we could do a peel in between, but you have to make sure it's 3 days before and 3 days, so right in the middle of your week.
I see.
And you want to be careful with that. Sometimes what we'll do is we'll just do this treatment and then we'll work on other treatments after.
You mean the gentle peels? I think the strong peels.
Yeah, gentle peel in between. Not the strong peels, no. Like a little enzyme peel. But you're usually fine, 3 days after. I would skip using retinol. Don't use any retinol or Retin-A when you're doing this machine as well. skin could be more sensitive.